The fascinating world of binary options. Finally, Todd got his butt on the mic tonight. I am the host with the most, and he's my co-host with the. He's a co-host.
Whatever.
Co-host Anderson is with us. Candle Whisperer, and we got Diver Dave back here coming out. You don't have a Diver Dave because you're lame.
Do you remember like back in the day when we had a real helmet? Like
Yeah.
a real, like, I mean, sort of real. It was a prop, but, you know, we made
I
this-
remember. Hold on a minute. I remember way back in the day when we made a Diver Dave and spent hours and hours and hundreds of dollars, and then you went and threw them in the trash. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that. You betrayed us. Tonight we're going to win 12 wins, and we're going to talk about super strange things. I think what we're going to do tonight is every time we win
never
a
seem
trade,
to get to talking to anything. You know,
Yeah,
we just
no,
kind of trade.
Let's get in the charts, and then here's what my plan for tonight is. Every time we win a trade, we share a random strange fact. I mean, and if we're like in a long line of winning.
I think that's going to be kind of a stretch. That's going to be hard to do.
All right, well, let's try it. But first, I'm going to get some Oreos. I got some Oreos in my
You're
in my
gonna get
back
some
seat.
Oreos?
I got to get some Oreos out of the back seat of my car. Yeah. We got a good show for you tonight, folks.
Do we? I'm like, I'm sharing this thing on my Facebook page.
Oh, you do it. You keep going around and telling all these people. I wonder who's watching us. Hey, make sure you comment if you're watching us because we got out of our beds, stopped taking our naps to do this. So give us a comment. Welcome to the show. Why are we doing this? To make money. And to be funny and entertaining, but honestly.
And because
every
we
night-
have like 1,000 screaming fans in Boise, Idaho that love to watch us every night.
Yeah.
Now, actually, tonight's shout out is not to the folks in Idaho. It's anybody in Okeechobee, Florida. If you live in Okeechobee, Florida, we just want to say hi. Thanks for watching.
Okeechobee, yeah. I like Okeechobee, man.
Yeah, like every night, it's like a thing for me. It's just kind of a running gag. I think of some weird sounding place somewhere.
Well, don't tell everybody your secret, man. I mean, they weren't picking up on that.
Well, now they do, so they can wait for it now. Now they're gonna start watching us just to
Okay.
hear what random town I'm gonna shout out that night. But I usually do it like at some point in the show. Today, I just kind of put it right up front. I need to open my pocket options so I can
Let's
see
get
what
in here to
is
trade this because
see what's available and
it's
what's
important that we get going here. I can't be up all night.
see what's crack-a-lackin'. Oh, look at that currencies. They have two of them tonight that are paying
Whoa! Holy trumples! Look at
Paying-
Boeing, dude.
80%.
What the frick happened to Boeing, dude? Look at Boeing.
I'm gonna go over there and check it out.
I'm looking at all the currencies. I'm marking down some.
Whoa, look at Boeing, man. Look at Boeing.
Look at Boeing. I don't know. We haven't opened up the charts anytime this week and seen anything moving that nice. It's been
Not
it stepped
really, but
up
that's
like
got some.
this.
I mean, it's got some.
Yeah, it stepped up just like that. Those are the lines of resistance from where it stepped up.
Yeah.
It's really far down, but who knows how long it's going to go. I think we just keep an eye on Boeing and see what else might be setting up. Are you making tea?
I drink tea every night, bro. While we do this,
Oh, do you? How do you
that's why I
sleep
have to
then?
get up and pee in the middle of the show.
How do you sleep at night if you drink all that tea?
I know. Well, I have to get up like 3 times and in the middle of the night and go pee.
Oh man, holy crapples. Holy crapples, Batman. Look at Facebook. Boeing and Facebook are on my radar right now. They're going down pretty hardcore.
Yeah. What's going on here with
I mean, if Facebook continues.
draw some
it-
lines there on that.
I did. The lowest recent resistance or support is right there at the bottom. So if it's already through one. I think
Okay, and
we can take a
we're
bottom.
not at the next now.
No, we're not at the next, but it's down there pretty good ways.
This one's going to be green, so let's don't
Yeah.
enter here.
If this doesn't turn around in the next candle or two, I might be able to ride Facebook down.
It looks
may
like
just
it might
turning
be turning around after this first line of resistance here.
And look at Boeing, man. Is Boeing up or down? I mean, I don't know what Boeing is doing. It's going 2 green, 3 green, 2 green, 1 green, 2 green, 3 green. Man, I like Boeing. Let's just take the next bid on Boeing. It's at a little bit of a.
Has it got some resistance?
It might be at a little line of resistance there,
Well, if it is, we know that the charts have.
but that's been from a while ago, like way back here, way back here, way back
yeah,
here.
but it's also
It stepped
kinda-
up like
it's
this,
way
way back
down
there.
So,
Yeah,
and it looks
Yeah,
like
it
it's
was.
kind of flattening out there. So,
yeah. If it goes beyond this line here and keeps going,
I mean, you got 4 candles practically side by side.
yeah, that's true. You do. And Facebook is the same thing. Facebook kind of stopped. Okay. Well, I got my hopes up for a quick initial entry point there.
Well, that's okay. We're not.
Wow.
I'm hoping we
Tesla.
find some charts that are not just.
ExxonMobil. Come on, baby. Look at this, man. ExxonMobil. Let's just get in on one of these next red candles. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's,
well,
it's
what's
down
the?
there, dude.
Okay, yeah, it looks pretty ripe. What's the?
There's nothing back there, dude.
Okay.
Well, there's one right. How many seconds do we have?
About 18, 15.
Okay, I say we get in on it. There's a line right there. Well, okay, hold on. It's at a line it's at a
And
line
this
right now.
This one's turning around, so this is not going to
Okay.
be a good entry.
When I
candle.
went back kind of far on this one, it's got a line of resistance down there. But if it goes beyond that, dude, then it is way far down.
Okay, first of all, before we enter anything, what are our trade amounts tonight? We did not even cover that.
It's $1.30 and then $3 and then $6.80 then $15.30 then $34.50 then $77.
Okay, do you have the first trade amount set?
Yeah, I do. What is that? ExxonMobil? Man, look at that. We found that ExxonMobil was a massive breakdown. We could have won all of our trades on that.
We could have, yes.
Same with Boeing, and now it's down at the bottom. Same with Facebook. Well, no, Facebook wasn't as good, but I like Exxon. But it's turning, So let's go keep looking. Am I gonna have to find my own breakout? I guess I'm going to have to find my own breakout. Ooh, you know what I think I like?
We will find a breakout. I mean,
I
we
like
found
Cisco coming up here in the next 10 minutes, maybe. If it stops doing this, if it breaks down below there, I'm gonna make Cisco on my super watch list. If Cisco heads down and doesn't keep going, it's been going up and down for a while, but I think it may at some point it's gonna have to break down. And if it breaks down there, then we'd be on a very good position. Yeah, I don't know if it will. It's probably still just gonna jump around. Ooh, yeah. Same with Apple. It's kind of been bouncing, but man, if it can get below that,
A lot of these lately have been bouncing a lot.
yeah. Look at Apple though. Apple's kind of setting up too. Apple and Cisco both
Whoa.
could break down.
Those are some major wicks.
Yeah, but if it breaks this line of resistance here, and it heads down, then it might be a good breakdown. Boeing's at 79, so I'm gonna get rid of it for now. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
Facebook. I think we should consider Facebook again, maybe.
Facebook is,
Yeah.
it's
like it wants to
struggling
go.
where it's at.
Yeah. There's American Express. Ooh, wait. Man. It's crazy. American Express might be going up too. It's at a major support line or resistance line. But it's all kind of opened up. If it doesn't turn around up here, if it breaks this line, the MACD is up. That would be a good up bid. But it's got a lot of wicks. I'd just be looking at American Express. I'm kind of trying to find them before they break out, That's what we're both doing.
We'll see that. I mean, if we just
I'm hyper, I think. actually.
yeah, keep the powder dry there. I'm trying to look over everything so I can see what is possibly coming down the line
Coming
here.
That's all I'm doing. I'm just looking for charts that
Brent
might be
oil
setting
is one that's like it's got a lot of ups and a lot of downs. so we just kind of got to catch one and write it up or write it down. But there's a lot of candles in these when they go. I mean, we can catch a lot of winds on either direction. You see what I'm saying there?
Yeah, but I mean that's really volatile. I mean, unless it
Well,
really
no,
breaks
if
out
it
of
keeps
one.
doing that. I'm saying if it goes down and then shows that it's
Yeah.
going to go back up. I'm not talking about a long trade. I'm talking about
It's kind of is it going? I don't know. I'm trying to visualize where.
well,
this
right
one's-
now it's not following the exact pattern. It's kind of
Yeah.
moving.
What
differently, but-
would be perfect on this one is if it hit this down line in the next 5 minutes and just broke through it and kept going. That, or if it hit that next up and kept going. I'm waiting for the breakout of because
right, that's what we want ultimately is a breakout,
Yeah, right now it's I'm drawing these
so
on.
that
I'm
we
keeping
can
an
just
eye on
make
this.
continuous calls or puts whichever direction is going.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brent oil has got enough of a pattern that if we see it break out of that pattern really hard, then we'd be ready for it.
Right.
I've noticed that, like, so on Brent oil, it kind of hit that. It's got higher highs and higher lows, but Cisco, it's kind of hitting like a line, then it goes down, then it goes up, hits the line again, then it goes down, and one time it hits that line, it's going to break through it and just like ooh, like Apple. Apple just broke. Let's look at Apple. Apple's in a good position, dude. Not this candle because it's like massive and it's volatile, but it broke down through that line. It broke the bottom of that. It's at the bottom of that candle. So if Apple were to continue,
I see that. Yeah, and the big question is it going to end these wicks? Because this last red candle doesn't have much wick to it. The less wick they have, I mean, there's a lot of dojis in that before that, and like there's a lot of wicks. So if it shows indecision, then that's not.
Yeah, if
Not
it breaks
good
down
either.
though.
But if it breaks down, then yeah, it could be a gold mine here. So
This funnel pattern is something I've been kind of trying to look at. When you look at this funnel pattern, it's kind of, I mean, it's not like a perfect funnel, but it's getting smaller. It was
Right.
going up, it was going big, and now it's, I mean, I guess it was going up and down. Then it goes up, then it goes down, it goes up, it goes down, then it goes up, it goes down. Man, I would love it if this just broke down, but I don't think it's going to do that yet. I'll keep watching it. If it breaks down there. Oh, man, Facebook is just still farting around. Ooh, yeah, oh, I see. Yeah, Brent oil's going back up. I thought it was going to go down. It's going back up. Brent oil has been kind of... So...
well, we can just keep looking for now.
Yeah, we're looking.
But
I don't see much yet.
I want to see.
Ooh, is Exxon? Were we watching Exxon Mobil just a minute ago? Yeah.
We were, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Find something that's gonna break. Man, Amazon is crazy up, but it's not smooth. Alibaba and Twitter. Alibaba. I don't know. I think there's something in here.
What
I'm gonna
does
keep an eye on
Alibaba sell? Aren't they like a wholesaler or something?
I think they are. Aren't they like you can buy their stuff on Amazon or something? Or you
I
can
think
buy
so.
their stuff and sell it on Amazon.
Yeah. Yesterday somebody said, it was actually my daughter told me that we don't get to our comments quick enough, but we see them show up in our Restream feed, and so I guess they're kind of on a delay. But I've
they
got my I actually have the Facebook app open on my phone here, and I'm watching the live video. I got the volume down so it doesn't get back into the microphone, but but if anybody's got a comment or anything, I should see it in real time. So, somebody was asking us for trading advice, and I guess he was already gone before we ever got to his comments.
Oh. Yeah, I guess remember, don't be trading with us live. Do not make these live trades because of our stream latency. If you want to follow us, go on to fascinatingworldofbinaryoptions.com, join the inner circle, and then you get trading ID and instructions, how to hook up social trading.
Exactly.
That's what you would do.
If ExxonMobil, if we were on a fifth trade right now, would you take the next trade on ExxonMobil?
Yeah, I would take this trade on ExxonMobil. Yeah.
If you were on a fifth?
I would take it right now. Let's take it.
All right.
Because it's going down.
Let's try it. It's the first trade. Here we go. And we're going to enter this now, and here we go.
I mean, yeah, because it crossed down. It's the if I was on a fifth trade, would I take it? Yeah, I mean, maybe. It depends. I mean, it's been going down quite a bit. It could throw a green candle, but
no, I think my gut tells
it wants
me this
to go down.
It's going down here.
I think it already had its little uptick here when it had those 4 big green candles, and I think it's mightily pushing down.
It does seem to still have a lot of downforce, but I guess we'll know in the next 20 seconds what it ultimately is going to do. I feel like it's going to push down. That's what I predict.
I think it is.
I don't know if I would re-enter because it looks like it's losing steam.
Yeah, I think we should re-enter because it's got nothing underneath it. If that candle wins, if it actually,
well, we'll see. It's going to be close. Here we go.
If it actually wins, I think that won, didn't it?
It did win. It was a win.
Geez,
that was win number 1.
Win.
You know what that means, don't you?
Yeah, we're gonna do a happy dance, and this is our only happy dance of the night. I mean, the only style of happy dance. We don't have multiple styles. So I just realized that says huge win, yay. That wasn't really a huge win. That was, I mean, it was a good win, but it wasn't a huge win, right? It was
whether it's a close win or a huge win, unless it's a tie, you get the same payout. Yeah, like a woo, that was close. Yeah. Okay, and definitely this is still pushing down, so we are going to be entering again, and we are dang sure going to be winning this trade right here. So prepare that happy dance and prepare to enter again, and boom.
Enter. And there we go. Second win for the night, folks. Yeah.
Well, homies, that's 2 wins down, only 10 to go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I mean, this chart is actually pretty nice because there isn't a lot of support and resistance back in the back line of this one, and it is kind of heading apart. I mean, it's not completely tanking down. I mean, it is going down.
Well, it's definitely
steadily going down.
I mean,
with very little flags.
Yeah, I mean that candle just got a major push, so
yeah,
it's showing no signs of really slowing down. This is going to be a third win right here.
5, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ooh.
We're back in.
Oh yeah,
and that was
a great position. That was a great position. Here we go. Let's do a happy dance for third win. Boom, my friend. That was actually a really good win and a good position because as soon as I hit it, it like jumped down.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to hit it a little earlier next time, just a little earlier because it kind of jumped on me. It kind of scared me, but my position was good. Sometimes the position is like it takes the jump with you.
Right.
That's not good. These are pretty strong candles.
This has got a good, strong downforce to it. So,
yeah.
I'm pretty confident in this. I don't know how much longer it's going to do this, but it is still pushing down. So we're going to win this, and we're going to get back in.
Yeah. So that's another win. Let's do another happy dance. 4 happy dances in a row. Nah. I think it's going to go. I think this is going to be a big line, actually. I think we found us a big line. Let's believe
We found
that.
the mother lode.
I found the weather. That's 4 wins in a row. And leave us your comments. Let us know what you think. And, we are trying to trade and be serious, but we do. Okay. Let's see what this looks like.
Well,
here.
brother, we're going to win another one here. 5th win of the night. And boom.
Okay. Happy dance again. Here we go. Yeah. All right. So,
Man, this is what I'm talking about. Do you see this?
yeah, I see this. This is opening up.
And folks, if you're watching us and you're not part of our inner circle, okay, hold on. ExxonMobil just switched to 78%, bro.
That's okay. It's only 2% off. I mean, we're rounding up, so I say we keep pushing this one.
Okay.
We switched to it a few minutes ago.
Well, okay. So it's still we're getting a
Few
payout
cents.
of we're getting a solid $1 on every trade. So
Yeah. I think.
so yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with 2%. If it goes much lower than that, we should stop probably. But
But this is a massive win here, and we're gonna be in again. So yeah, so let's go for it.
all right, let's have another happy dance. It's just the show of dance. All right, so that's 6 wins in a row. 6 wins in a row. That's actually feeling pretty good.
What I was gonna say is if you're seeing this big massive amount of wins and you're not following us, you're not social trading with us, you're just watching money come into our pockets but not into yours when you could be making the exact same trades, and we could be doing it all for you. So just so you know, you can set up your own pocket option account. You can set it to social trade with us. And every night when we get on here and trade, your account will place the same trades that our account places without you even being at the computer. There we go. We got a last minute down push there. I was kind of worried about that, but we got a win.
Wow.
Boom.
There was a 7th win right there. Yeah. I think this one's still pretty steady.
Okay, except that it switched to 63% now.
Oh, okay.
So we're
doing that.
not re-entering on this.
Yeah, let's not re-enter. So this one will be the full 78. Yeah. Right.
This one, yeah, will be a full 78% payout, which means we'll get a full $1 out of it. And if we win it, assuming that it keeps going down. But it is going down still.
1, 2,
we'll see.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be an 8th win if we win this. Let's see. I think it'll go down. It's tricking. It's tricking around. It's playing
Yeah, I
chicken
think
with
it's
the
going
line.
to push down. I think it's
5,
going to.
4, 3.
it's gonna
there
push
you go.
down. There it
you go.
goes.
63%. And let's do a happy dance for 8 in a row. Bam! All right.
Man, that
folks.
was nice. That was.
Yeah.
And it's actually good that it lost that the percentage dropped because it got us out of there right on time. Do you see that? Because when we
yeah.
decided to bail, that's when it kind of lost steam. So
Yeah. I'm going to go back here. Let me just screenshot this in case we want to talk about that in our Instagram or whatever. Let's see. Oh, wow. Some of these are getting smaller. So, like, Brent oil is getting smaller. It's kind of farting around with that line of support.
Yeah.
It's getting smaller. I mean, it's kind of going like this. So at some point, it's going to get to a point where it breaks. It's going to break somewhere. It's either going to break up or down. And I don't know what it's going to do, but we're going to look at it. ExxonMobil is just totally turned around now.
Yeah,
Man,
I got a question. How is it that funeral homes keep raising their prices and blame it on the cost of living?
Was this so kind of stupid? Let's go into the chats. And so is Haley still watching us?
Haley, are you watching us? If you are, leave us a comment. I should see it in real time. If you're watching,
row.
say, yes, I'm watching.
Do you see me as the host posting comments on the feed?
I see you posting comments, yes.
Okay, 8 huge wins in a row, right? So it goes to Facebook. Oh yeah,
Yes.
man. Woo! Give us a woo.
Haley's right
woo.
there. She said hello. So this is what I'm seeing on my phone here. See this? I'm watching it.
Gotcha.
And Haley says hello. So she showed up just now. Yeah, so she showed up in our feed here just as fast as she
Yeah,
said
I
hi
think
there.
the restream feed is pretty quick, but I'm not usually looking at it. I have to pull
I
up
see
a
it
separate screen.
right here. So I'm looking at it because I use that to look at what your line, because I don't have all the lines when I'm looking at Pocket Option.
Oh, I see.
I don't get your lines. So when you draw out lines, I have to look at the restream feed in order to see it. What we're looking for is something else to break out. And I think...
I mean, Cisco is really flirting with a breakout right now. The MACD's in a perfect position. It's at a line. It's got some big old fat candles. It's fighting down there. There's no saying that it's going to do it, but
it's kind of... yeah,
But, I
the
mean, if it
chart's kind of
does-
janky, though.
it is janky. But the thing is it's very low. It's at a very low level. There's nothing underneath it, right? So if it breaks this line in the next 5 minutes or so, the MACD continues to point downward. I mean, right now I think it's nowhere near enterable, but like in the next 5 minutes, we should know it'll either still look like that or it's going to go one direction or the other. And then Brent oil is also, I think in the next 5 minutes or 10 minutes, maybe going to make a move above. I think it'll make a move above. I want it to make a move above because there's not much support and resistance above. So if it hits that top line and kind of breaks it at any point.
It also looks like Facebook might be gearing up for a breakout, but I don't know.
Let me look at it.
Maybe not. It's kind of moving sideways, kind of consolidating-ish.
Yeah, but you're right. If it goes down, the MACD's going up. Yeah, it's in kind of a consolidation pattern. Amazon has been going up, but I mean it's just been going up so sporadically. So many red candles. I wouldn't trust it unless it just gains some momentum, which I don't think it's going to. It doesn't show any signs of real momentum, but I mean it is going up. It's for sure going up.
Bro, most people don't trust any of this.
Trust it?
Most people don't trust any of this.
Yeah.
What we're doing, we tell people, every night, like, we get on here, we make money. Every night our bids are increasing, and here in about 45 days or so, we're going to be bringing in a couple $100 a night.
Ooh,
And people are just like, okay. Well,
Yeah, go to Alibaba because Alibaba, I think we should just look at it for a few minutes.
yeah, just look at it. Just look at it.
Is Alibaba going to make a move down or is it going to
I don't think so.
It hasn't really.
Because it's been doing this, and now it's shooting back up. It's just been up, down, up, down. It's just zigzagging.
Yeah, I wish it would just stop.
Well, it'd be nice if we just found a major breakout, and we capitalized on it. I mean, dude, we just won, what are we at? 1, 2, 3,
We're at 8
4,
wins.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8 freaking wins, dude. And we found them all on the same chart. One right after another, consecutive.
Yeah, that was a pretty legit.
Wait a
find.
minute. Does that mean we've had 8 wins, 0 losses tonight?
Right. Yeah, that's the best record we've had in any trading session since we started the
Boom.
podcast. Yeah, 8 wins, 0 losses. Twitter. And I'm looking at most all these charts and thinking there ain't no way we're going to win anything tonight. Just looking at them, it just feels ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. It feels very bad.
Brent oil at some point is going to have to break this. It's squeezing itself. It's going to squeeze into something. I don't know. And currencies.
Do you realize it's only 11:30 Eastern Standard Time? And,
yeah, we've only been on here 30 minutes. And
we've got
already
8 wins.
So if we don't screw it up, last night we had a pretty good.
We did pretty well, and we're going to do that tonight.
Euro RUB. If it ever breaks above this line, then we could go for something. Oh, it's at. I think Euro RUB is at a really good spot. I mean, it's not probably worth even looking at right now because it's got to get much further above. Okay.
Okay. What about all right? Silver. Is silver in a breakout right now?
No.
Do you think it's going to go up to that next line?
Oh.
Which it's already broken the one. Do you think it's headed all the way up to the top there?
I don't know because of the white line. It hasn't really broke the white line yet. But the MACD, yeah. The momentum, yeah.
I mean,
Next
it's
line.
got some.
The next line, yeah.
It's got
you
some
think it's
force
going to go? Yeah, and it's been going up to that line quite a bit. If this next one's green, yeah, I think it could go up to that line. Yeah, it's going through. Yeah, you want to go in on this one because it's.
I'm dang
the
tempted to
MACD
do
is
it.
up. The stochastic is up. It's cranking through that line. It's above there. We think it's going to go up to that next line.
Or do you think it's going to follow this pattern and just crash back down here at any point, like maybe now? Because it's been zigzagging a lot.
Yeah, but yeah.
It's either gonna zigzag or it's gonna break out and just go shooting straight up.
Yeah, it's kind of indecisive now with what.
But right now it's hard to tell. That's my only reservation about getting in on it. I'm actually thinking it might just be gonna go back down.
Yeah,
If
but
it-
the
and if
MACD
it tanks,
is
then-
straight up. So, I mean, in terms of going down, the MACD is going to have to turn.
Well, the MACD is doing that because the candles forcefully went up with a lot of force and a lot of pressure. So they manipulate the indicators. But now it looks like it could it's either going to continue or it's just going to tank. And if it tanks, then we could pick up like 5 red candles on the way back down. But the white line's kind of irrelevant because it's just shooting through everything.
I don't
Because
think
everything-
it's going straight down because of the MACD's position, but that I could be wrong. The stochastic could cross down here and it could go down. But the right now you have warring indicators. You have the MACD clearly up, the stochastic clearly pointing down or sideways. I think you're right. You were right with your first initial thought. I think it's going up to that line possibly. But it's
kind of flattening out though, is
Yeah.
what I'm thinking.
Yeah, and the MACD's hit its top position.
I think it went up and I think it's about to crash back down.
If we get a double cross here, then yeah, it's possible.
Because if this just goes down, like I say, we could pick up like 5 red candles on the way down.
Mm-hmm.
And we only need 4.
If the MACD, see, the problem is stochastic crossed about 2 or 3 candles ago. Yeah, let's watch it. It's more about pressure now. It's pretty volatile. It isn't a breakout.
It's kind of consolidating
You
right
can
now.
kind of keep watching it. If it does, holy trapples, crapple, mabbles, zabbles, sapple sauce. Go to Brent oil. Yeah, I think we should take Brent oil right now in the next candle. It finally broke its thing.
Did it break out? Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it
did.
broke out, and
What's
the
the
next
what's
level
the
of
resistance on
resistance is right here. It already broke that one, and the next
Okay.
level of resistance is going to be like down here. So, and the MACD is pointing down, the stochastic is down, unless it turns around here, because that could be a turnaround. Look how far that went down, and now it's turning. Let's just watch it because it's at this level of resistance.
Wow, that's some volatility though. Look how far down that went.
Right.
And
It's
then to
not
go back
it's not
up.
quite yet. I think if it's going to break this, if it's going to break it, it's going to break it. So we
I
can be
wouldn't
patient.
enter because it's very indecisive.
Right.
But let's see what it does.
Yeah. If it
Well, we
goes-
wouldn't enter on a green candle anyway.
Yeah. This one, it's, we've kind of already missed its big downturn.
Yeah,
It
I see
kind
that.
of went on overbought. It crossed, and it kind of like already did its thing. It's probably already at the bottom, to be honest, actually. But you were looking at silver, and silver is
Gold, dude, is kind of in a breakout. A nice breakout. Very low wicks.
okay. Let's take gold. If this one doesn't have a massive wick on it, you're right. It's wide open. The MACD is in the right position for me.
So if this ends green,
If this ends with a nice green, let's take it.
it looks like it could flip.
That's okay. If it flips, let's just wait. Actually, yeah, let's just wait because it's
Yeah, we can just wait
because right now it's got
if it's in a
red candle.
breakout, it's gonna go a little ways. If it's in a true breakout, this is going up
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah, that
So
red
there's no need to
candle-
rush into it.
Right. Was this gold? Yeah, but in terms of positioning with support and resistance, this one's pretty good. And the MACD is wide open. Stochastic is kind of flat, so I think this candle is going to be green. Kind of. Let's see. Cisco. Brent oil. Yeah, Brent oil's stuck where it was. We're looking at gold. We're waiting for a green candle. I'm still not sold on this.
Not sold on the gold.
Not yet. We'll look at it. It's red.
Well,
It's
I
flat.
was until it did that.
That's okay. It's gonna throw a couple red candles. Let's see if it can give us some. You want to take?
Let's see, if the next
That's
one
right.
is green, then we might be back in the game because two reds isn't unheard
Yeah,
of.
two
but
reds is fine. Two reds. We've got good positioning. It's just the stochastic is making me nervous now. So it's kind of
because
starting
it's,
to go
it
down.
is turning. Yeah. So if
That's okay.
if you're watching, can you leave us a comment? Let us know you're watching. Just whoever's watching, be like watching. Just to make us feel
Watching.
good. Just let us know you're watching us, just so we can shout you out. and-
Somebody watched us and then fell asleep. So the two people watching are probably sleeping.
probably
right now.
with the phone in their hand.
That's what I would do. All right, look at gold. Tell me if you think this is strong enough. I think it's strong enough.
Well, it is heading back up. I think the next candle, if I had to guess, I'm going to say the next candle is going to be green. So, but I don't know. Could be. Yeah. I'm going to say it's green. So go for it. Because I think it's. Yeah. Look at that. It launched up past there. Did you see that?
Yeah, I got a good.
You actually
position on
got
it,
a
too.
pretty good position there. So
It's kind of now the stochastic is kind of pointing up. Stochastic,
It's
I knew
gonna-
that stochastic was going to do that. It's very small. It's hard to see it, but the blue line is above the yellow line now. It
yeah,
wasn't,
this
and
is.
now it is.
I think it's kind of breaking out.
Yeah, and it's going. I mean, there's some little steps of resistance, but nothing major until you get up to, which we only need 4 wins. I don't think we're ever going to see that high. Let's see, maybe
The host
there's
is watching.
the host. I'm watching. Yeah.
That's apparently you.
All right, so we're going to take another one on this one if it wins.
If this one wins, I see no reason not to.
Okay.
If this proves to be a good uptrend here, I say we just keep entering until we lose.
Right.
Let's just enter. If
4,
we get 15
3,
wins out of it and then lose
2,
one, just
1, 0. There we go. That was a win.
was it a
That was a
win?
win. Yes, that was a win. Let me double check.
Yep,
for
it
our
was a
happy
win. I
dance.
just checked.
All right, happy dance,
That was
baby.
a win.
Let's say a happy dance on a win. When we come back, I think we'll be winning again.
Win number 9. Win
I haven't
number
even
9.
cracked my LaCroix yet. I'm still drinking my drink tonight. What I mixed up in the cup tonight, which is my Yeti cup. We're not sponsored by Yeti, but Yeti, if you want to sponsor us, you can. I have
Not
to cover
by
up their
Yeti
logo.
yet.
You know, cover up their logo so there's no problem with sponsoring.
I unashamedly drink Gold Peak tea. So if you'd
Gold
like
Peak
to
tea.
sponsor us, if you want to sponsor our trading sessions, Gold Peak, please do. All I'm asking is a lifetime supply of your pre-refrigerated iced tea, unsweetened. That's it.
Man, I'm telling you what, there's another win and there's another happy dance. And you can see on our screen right here, let me put the captions away here so they can see for real. I want to make sure there's no confusion. here is the live.
Okay, so
bidding.
that was
One,
win
two,
number
3,
10.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wins in a row tonight. 10 wins in
We've
a
had
row
0 losses.
tonight. That's never happened. And I think we're going to get our last 2 wins right here. This will be a win 11. This will be win 11 if we get this one. It's kind of tight. I think I should re-enter though.
It could launch though. It could launch. It could launch up.
11, 10.
It is.
9,
it is.
7, 6, 5,
Yep.
4.
We got it. We got it, bro. We
3,
got it.
2, 1.
Boom.
All right. If this is 11 wins in a row, now I don't know what to think about this. If this wins, dude, this is a perfect night. I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to jinx it. Hold on. I'm knocking on wood because this is 10. This is 12 wins, and I didn't do a happy dance. So let's get a happy dance on this one.
Let's get a happy dance.
And I can't even find the happy dance.
This is going to
I'm
be a
getting
win,
so
bro.
excited.
I'm just telling you.
I hope it. I hope it. Okay, it feels like it probably will be. It's still farting around with red a little bit, and
But I
we
think
even won on
ultimately,
that.
if it goes up a little bit, there it goes. If it just launches up, if this just launches up a little
We got
bit,
15 seconds
Crap.
before it
Come
launches
on.
up.
just go up, just go up,
Come on,
just
man.
go up, just go up,
Come on.
just go up. Give us
You got
that
5
final win.
seconds.
Come on.
4
Come on.
seconds, 3 seconds.
Oh no! Oh
2.
man! Oh come on!
Ah,
come on! Oh my gosh, dude!
That's crazy.
Do you know how disappointing that is?
That is so disappointing.
Oh my
That is
goodness!
so disappointing.
I mean, come on, 11 wins, dude.
Dude.
We needed one more win for a perfect night. Boy, we lost it by a freaking hair. Are you serious?
I know, man.
That's frustrating, dude. That's what that is. That is just frustrating.
That hurts, man. Like that just hurts because that would have been the most amazing. I mean, 11 wins.
We
is
had
still pretty dang
since
good,
we've been
dude.
doing this. We had when we were doing only 3 wins per episode. We hit 3 wins in a row, and that was the only time we've ever done that. Dude, tonight we had 11, and only
Yeah.
needed that one more for a perfect streak, dude. That,
Oh my gosh, dude. I think that
Well,
was just.
I guess goals for tomorrow. All right, so back to the drawing board.
I've reset the bid to $3, and let's look for another breakout.
I say if we find another breakout, we enter it until we lose. If we get we get 13,
we get
14
3 wins or 4 wins or 5 wins, and we lose, we can be done, right?
Right.
I agree with that. If it's a good breakout, then. Huh. Man, it's
Of course, if we
crazy.
win number 12 and then lose 13, do we actually lose a little bit of our
Maybe. We'll see. If it looks like a good solid line, we can re-enter. What was that on? That was on gold.
That was gold. Yeah, it's consolidating now, so
Who knows what's going to happen now? Is silver doing it? Man, I don't know. Silver's got We got a new achievement. We made a trade on gold. Okay. We've
Yeah.
made a lot of trades on gold, haven't we?
I believe so, yeah.
Look at Cisco.
So-
I think we could take Cisco's on the next candle. It's getting I don't know. Never mind. It's got a lot of wicks. It's got a lot of low wicks. But it's been going up.
It does, but it's breaking up
It's getting close to
a resistance. I see it.
yeah, it's getting close to resistance, which is really like right there. Do we think it wants to go up there? I'm not convinced now because of all the wicks and the ups and downs. I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, no, I'm not convinced.
Silver might be more convincing actually because it's got less
Okay.
wicks.
Dude, look at Microsoft real quick. It's at it's at a line, but it's at the white line, but it is looking
yeah.
like it could be about to do a breakout.
Okay, yeah, it could. It's got
We'll have to watch it for a minute here.
it's got a line down here and it's got a line right here kind of. The MACD is down and it's coming out of overbought. The stochastic is coming out overbought. The only thing that bothers me is that line. But if it shows some signs, like those candles, those 3 red candles were perfection because they didn't have hardly any wicks on the tops, so which means there was like almost no. So that one's actually a good candidate. Man, dang it. Yeah, dude. I think you need to look at silver, because silver. I think we should take this next bid on silver right now. It's 5 seconds, but you've got.
I don't know that that's a breakout, is it?
I think it kind of is.
It could be.
We're late, so let's take a look at it. The next resistance line is up here, but look at the candles. They're kind of like low wicks on the bottom. They have very low bottom wicks. The MACD is kind of pointing up. It could be getting ready to flatten out any time. It's not super smooth, but it's
Well, it just came out of a small consolidation, so
may
it's
just
either
keep-
going to go up or it's not really breaking out to begin with.
Yeah. I've been watching Brent oil. Brent oil has been very not good tonight. Huh.
What do you mean by it's been very not good?
Well, I mean, I tried to make Brent oil work tonight. It kept going up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Then it broke out. Then it broke out a little more. Then it's just been kind of like inching down. It's possible that Brent oil is a massive breakout here in the next 10 minutes if it gets under this. It's hitting every line of resistance and stopping. But like right now, it's kind of, if you look at it now, it's kind of wanting to go down. But then it's got these big green shooters that just kind of shoot up. You know? So I don't trust it. It just hasn't been very trustworthy. Although gold is kind of pushing back up again.
Gold is clearly consolidating. The question is it going to go down or is it going to keep going up?
I think
yeah,
it might
that's-
want to keep going up, but it still is kind of consolidating. But I think it's getting ready to go up, I think.
So then,
We probably shouldn't chance it. Silver.
no,
on the
I don't
other
want to.
chance.
I don't want to take a call on a red candle,
No.
hoping it goes up. That's stupid.
No, silver on the other hand is
Okay, first of all, do you have the second trade set for $3?
Yeah, silver is good though. Almost, it's got big, strong green candles. It's at a line of a line of resistance support ish right now, but it is all pointing up. I think we could take the next one on this one.
Is it? It's broken
Silver.
that resistance line, right?
Yeah, it's not got very many wicks, and it's throwing some red candles, but it's also all pointing up right now. I don't know though. It's
I don't know.
I don't know. Now
a
it's
lot
got
of
a big
lot of
wick.
wicks.
Let's just watch it again, because if it can get above this, I feel like it's in the right position.
Right. I like to see a breakout that has a bit more strength to it.
Yeah, this one's
Less candles and a constant pressure upward or downward, depending on the direction it's going. This one is not displaying much consistency.
no. Gold is in a double cross down almost now. Out of overbought. It would be against our thing. Let's find something that's in our wheelhouse.
Well, this could be about to break out. Like I said,
You mean
it's
gold?
either going when it breaks out of this consolidation, it's going one way or the other, and it looks like it's going down.
Yeah, I would be okay with this as a double cross if it breaks down below this line I just drew on there, and if the double cross is confirmed.
I would say the next candle, my gut feeling is that the next candle on this is going to be a red candle.
All right, you want to take it because it's a pre-double cross right now. See, when it came back up there, it hasn't broken its lower level. It's consolidating.
I still think it's going to pull down, but I don't know.
Yeah.
It's still
it
kind of,
touched-
but it's also still kind of in line with that consolidation. What
Right,
made
that's
me
why I
what
didn't
made
take
me
it, 'cause-
hesitate was when it pulled back up at the last few seconds.
Right. Had it kind of went through there, I think you were right. But now, like, let's just watch it because I think it's gonna. I think it is gonna. Well, oftentimes we think stuff's gonna happen and then it just sits there for like 10 minutes doing the same thing. So
Right.
let's keep an eye on it. I see that.
This has been a very long consolidation.
Right. And if the blue line crosses, we had a double cross that was pretty strong. And I think that if it can just if
You think it's going to go up or down? It's going to break this at some point.
I don't know, man. I just
But
don't
which
know.
way you think it's going?
Well, if I had to bet on it, I would say it's going up because it's in an uptrend. It's way above the white line. Like right now,
Mhm.
if this next candle's green,
Yeah, it just now showed me when it went up that it's
that's a big green candle with no wicks on it.
it's
That's
pulling upward.
full
Yeah.
up pressure. Unless this one goes red, let's just watch it.
If this candle can hold and gains a little bit of strength, then I'd say this thing's going up, and we can probably surf it up.
It still feels like consolidation, but it is
Well, because
above
it still kind of is. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not past the top of the wicks on those consolidation candles.
Almost. Like if this next one's green, then and the MACD, the stochastic's up. Yeah, there's no lower wick on this one either, so that's actually a good sign.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to take this next candle, or do you want to be careful?
I want to be careful
Okay, let's be careful then.
because I don't want to get to our. Wait,
Right.
did we have 11? Do we just need one more, right? Oh yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah,
should-
because we've already had 11 wins. I don't want our last one to go to like a fourth
Yeah.
trade.
Oh, I thought that might happen. Oh wait, which one was going to break down? Which one did we think was breaking down?
That red candle, we thought it was breaking down 3 candles ago.
Silver, dude, look at silver. I think we're going to get like 2 or 3 more red candles on silver because it's a double cross. It crossed down here. It's crossing right now. I mean, there are some wicks, but this is a strong, like no high wick red candle. It's like not a confirmed double cross, but that's what makes me think like it's been going up, down all night. What do you think about silver? Do you think that could be down? you think
It
it's
looks.
gonna be
I mean, it's so far it's broken down. It's on the.
Do you want to take this down? I'm ready to take this down.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I didn't, and now it's going green.
Well, but I don't know if it's going to stay there
Well, I took it.
because I think it's going to go down ultimately. That's my
Yeah.
guess. I think it's going to push downward.
Well, it's got red. It's got
Unless it's just going to right there and then going to
it's got
consolidate.
double cross, and then it's got no high wick. Yeah, I think this is going to go down. It's got no high wick on the top. We'll see. I got a good high position. So
You did get a decent position there. So, and it looks like it has a tendency to want to pull downward. So
yeah, and I
it's
think
got
it's
30
I think
seconds.
that
I think
wick
it's going to
is
break down. I hope.
23 seconds on it now. That wick is. Come on, don't consolidate right now. It double crossed. Don't be a fakey. Don't be a fakey face. Don't be a fakey face. There you go. Come on, you got 5 seconds. Next candle red. Come on, push down. Come on.
Nope. Dang it. Missed it by a hair.
Just like haired down, didn't it?
Yep. All right. Third trade. Oh, why? Why on the last one? All right. We got to find a serious breakout for this.
Okay. 680.
Don't forget the decimal. What's our trade?
The trade is 680. Well, the gold, yeah, okay. Gold is, yeah, see, gold worries me because it's kind of the same thing. I mean, it's pushing down, but it's not. Let's find a real breakout. Well, what was that one? What did we just do? We just did silver.
Silver.
I'm telling you, man, I think silver. Yeah, it's too slow. That was almost a win too. I mean, that was almost a win. But now it's just kind of consolidating. All right, we're on a third trade. Can we win this or what?
Yeah, we're gonna win this one. I'm not settling for a guess here. I'm taking something serious like Apple.
Like Apple. Like for real? Oh, yeah. Well, Apple kind of... But that's...
I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but I don't know.
In terms
It's-
of the line of Apple, it's not broken out yet.
No, it's kind of a zigzag pattern almost.
Right. I think... Silver. Well, silver was the one we just bid on, yeah. Dang it. Look at silver now. I don't think I'm really willing to do another bid on silver. Ooh, look at look at gold, man. Is gold finally breaking out? The stochastics cricked up. It's had a green candle. It's well above where it was.
I don't know because it faked us down and then now it's
Yeah, now it's crossed. It hit up, cricked, and crossed. Yeah, I think the
It's
indicators...
kind of sort of a
It broke out of its consolidation box, though.
yeah, it did. I mean,
But can it be strong?
but it's
enough?
almost like consolidating again up here higher.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right about that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Is Brent oil finally going to do what I've been wanting it to do all night?
With a candle that size, likely not. No. That's going to go up as fast as it went down, bro.
Yeah, I'm just going to keep watching it because
Bet my bottom dollar that next candle's
it's kind of
green.
bounced, then it goes down and bounce.
I will be shocked if that turns green or turns red. Could, but I'll be shocked if it does.
Oh, and gold, man. Gold faked it again. It went back down. Yeah, gold is jank. All of gold's strength has already been depleted. Let's see here. Just need one more win right now.
Okay. And
Look at FedEx, dude.
I'm already on it.
FedEx is kind of a nice big downtrend. I'm going to draw some lines and see if I got anything. I got
All right.
nothing on FedEx.
I'll be right back. I gotta turn my heater off. Hold on.
Okay. Oh, yeah. FedEx looks nice. FedEx looks real nice. Unless it's over.
Okay.
All right. FedEx looks nice unless it's over. It does look like we're kind of
Well, it's hard to tell because it could climb for a few minutes up to that.
Yeah,
white
we're
line.
kind of late to the party on FedEx, but I mean that wasn't a party anyway. It was like it was kind of a staggered color candles. Yeah. Well, what strange things do you know about? Anything?
You're talking to the guy that almost ran over Mothman. What do you mean?
You almost ran over Mothman?
Yeah, we talked about this on another episode once. Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, dude, what's about to happen with J&J?
I don't know.
You think it's going to have one more green candle left in it?
No. Maybe. It's got a white line. Are you dangerous?
That is dangerous. I wouldn't chance that on a third trade. But do you
I
think
mean-
it's going to have one more green candle out of it? There's not really any wicks, hardly. I mean,
Yeah. I mean, you're probably right. It is. It is kind of a double cross, and it wants to go up. I mean,
sometimes they go like one candle past there, but this
Kinda-
one's bouncing right back down. I would not chance this.
if the MACD crosses though. Okay, let me look at what it did last time. It crossed up. Yeah, every time it hits the white line, it gets jank. If it can get above that white line, then yeah, I think it could go. Johnson & Johnson could go. Yeah, I mean that one's in a decent position. Ooh. Facebook. Look at Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to really decide in the next 30 seconds if you think Facebook's going down. The next line of resistance is down here. I think it probably will. Boom, boom, boom. Big
It's got
double
some
crosses.
power to it.
Big power.
It looks like a safe trade. I mean,
It's got good power, and it's
a lot, yeah. Like it just keeps going down and down.
Okay, you want to take it?
Yeah, I mean it's not showing any signs of retracting.
That's a weird feeling. Isn't that a weird feeling? Come on now. I want to win this third trade and go to bed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I want our
There it goes. There
listeners
it
to
goes.
get
It's going down.
excited.
Going down. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Keep going. Yeah, baby. Keep going.
That looks
Keep
like
going.
a nice one. If it can hold up that for 40 seconds, that'd be really nice, man.
Yeah, I think it's going to keep going down further than
It's
that.
on the line of resistance right now. I don't think we should enter anymore because I just think,
Because we just need to win this and call it a night.
come on now. If I had the music,
I think it's
I'd
got
play
a
it
few
for
more
you.
bursts of energy downward into
Yeah.
it.
It's got 18 seconds, 15 seconds. It's been in the money the whole time. The MACD is just tanked open. It's at resistance right now, so unless it just does some kind of crazy basketball jump
Like
that.
No. Don't do that. 5 seconds.
Come
Seriously,
on.
shoot down.
3
Shoot down.
seconds,
Shoot down.
3 seconds,
Shoot
2
down.
seconds,
Shoot down. Down.
1 second.
Down. Oh my gosh. Are you freaking serious?
Look at that, dude. It hit that line, and then it just kind of got janky on us, didn't it? You know? What do you know, man?
Oh goodness. Well,
Oh, wow. I don't know,
Okay.
man.
what's our next trade?
Oh, yeah, next trade's 15:30? Let me check. Let me double check. It's starting to get crazy. 15:30. Oh, look at gold, dude. Gold finally broke above. I don't know. I mean, it's little green candles, but I don't trust gold. It already janked us a couple times, but
I don't think I'd trust that.
no, it's kind of moving sideways, but it is kind of going up. What'd you say? What do we just bust our nuts on? Facebook. We just got our
that was-
nuts handed to us on Facebook.
Yeah, that was Facebook, I think.
Well, Brent oil. I mean, hold on a minute. We got to make a good trade here, man. We got to find a good in.
Yeah, we've never, since we started doing this, since we started on 12 a night, we've never gone past 4. We went to a 4th once last night, so this has to be a win. I'm not breaking 2 records, 11 consecutive wins, and going to a 5th trade.
Okay.
That's not happening. So we got to find us a good win here.
Look at Apple. Apple has broken out of its thing. I don't think I'd take this next candle because it's
That's a
acting kind
lot
of crazy.
of.
But I'm just saying it kind of broke its thing and it's kind of heading down. It's been going down. It's well underneath. But I mean, it's just kind of weird. had this big red candle that jumped back up, then it's just acting kind of funny if you ask me.
Yeah.
But then again, look at that, dude. It's got hardly no resistance anywhere. Way back here, nothing. Well, I mean, it's way back here. It's got a line of resistance like down here, which I guess that's about where it's going to. You want to take this next one? I mean, the indicators are good, dude.
We can try it. I mean, it's showing a lot of strength, so.
10, 9, 8. All right, I'll be right back. Let me know if this wins.
We need another push of red here. We don't need pullback. We need push down. So let's see this thing push down here. Give us the win we need so we can get our 12th win. There it goes. Looks like it might be starting to push down. We got 20 seconds. Hopefully this can give us some force downward, but it keeps wanting to pull back up. So we'll see. We got 13 seconds. Let's see what it does. 10 seconds. Oh no, this isn't looking good. Come on, push down, push down, push down, push down. Oh no, oh no.
I came back there for you.
That's not good. We just lost.
That's not good, man. 34.50 on the next trade.
Okay, well, 34.50. Put it in. We're going to find a good one. We're not going to rush into it. We are going to find a winning trade.
Yeah, what was wrong with that one? I mean, I guess it just
Hit somewhere and pulled back up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just ready to go to bed, man.
Well, that's not going to happen. You're going to have to quit rushing into stuff and find a good win. Okay. Okay. Cisco looks like a breakdown, maybe, but we're going to watch it. We aren't going to jump into it.
Yeah, the more we lose on these, the more I'm like, maybe we should just not trade anymore.
Yeah, but
that's not.
It's not how we roll.
We couldn't take a down bid here technically because it's above the white line, and it's.
The correct term is a put, Eric. A put.
Oh, put, yes. We couldn't take a put there. Oh, look at Facebook. Dang. Is that where we just were? Dang it. We didn't just lose on Facebook.
No, we didn't.
No, we did. We lost before on Facebook. But look at Facebook, dude. I mean, that's got to be it's got to be a killer next trade.
Okay. Do you want to take a 2-minute to be sure?
Maybe. We can take a 2-minute. I mean, but look at it.
Where's the resistance? Where's the support?
I mean, there's a little support right there. It's down below it. You want to take a 2-minute here?
Yeah, let's take a 2-minute. Ready, and boom, enter.
All right. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
No, don't you leave. You're not leaving.
That last one, I was like, I'm out of here. I can't sit here and watch this. I can't sit here and watch
I know
this.
what you're saying. I'm with you on this.
So this was almost no upper wicks on any of these. Very good. Very underneath the line of resistance. Nowhere near.
And well with the trend here.
Well with the trend. So it's a good trade. I think it's going to win, according to everything that we know. If not, then we just go to bed, come back tomorrow, and figure out what we want to do. Because I can't keep having these things.
Is this a fifth trade?
Yeah, this is the fifth trade. I can't have these things turn around on me like this every second. It's killing me, man. This looks good, though. I mean, I think this is good. If it doesn't go above this line here, it should be. We got another minute after this. So if this is a consolidation, let it go down. Let this go down instead of turning back up. So, man, I feel like we're making bad choices, man. I think we got a break.
We had 11 straight wins, dude.
Yeah, we killed it. We have 45 seconds. So this is a slow moving chart. So slow moving chart. Slow moving up and
Well, but it's kind of turned around. So unless this goes down in 26 seconds, it's going to be another loss.
why in the crap heck is that going to happen? Wants to be there? Yeah, it hit that line and man, all right, I'm out. I can't take it. I'm dying in here, man. I'm dying in here, bro.
Okay. Well, we just hit last trade status for the first time out of how many trades? What is the last trade amount?
The last trade amount is I got it written down here. 77.70.
7770, huh?
Yeah, but unless we see a completely slow moving breakout that's just like there's a lot of moving around in these charts. That was actually a really good trade. That was actually a really good
It was.
looking trade. I mean, it was underneath all of its. The only thing that I could see post trade that I thought that you could say was bad about this. I mean, you could only see this later. That line right there is your line of last support. So it went under it. And it went under it good, and it was going under it. It wasn't going to turn around, and then it just turned around. Like, it went under it, and you'd think it would just keep going. It was well under here. It was well open there. The MACD was well open. I mean, really, yeah, this had every signal of a good trade.
Yeah, it did.
So what do you want to do? You want to sit and talk and think about it, or you want to just try to find a good trade? Do you feel off? Do you feel off? I mean, we were totally on our game. Now I feel like we're just...
Okay, do we want to make it up in 2 trades or 1?
I say we just make it up in 1. I mean, we could make it up in... Well, it's hard to make it up in 2 trades because you gotta win 2 trades at that level. You know? You know, if you lose that, if we go to half a trade and we lose like a $37 trade, then we've got to make that up too. Then we go into makeup, and it gets dangerous, real dangerous, because then how do you make up a $37 trade in 3 $10 trades? Well, then you lose one of those, and you just can't go very deep. I think we just make it. I think we just find a good trade and win it.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
I'm not sure we have a good trade. But
take your time, start looking, and
there's a lot of doubt in my mind right now, but I guess if I just take my time and look, I might find one.
yeah, I mean, you've been talking about Brent oil all night. Is it finally going up? It's going towards a white line. I wouldn't chance that.
Yeah, Brent oil is kind of, well, I mean, Brent oil, it did finally break out of its little thing and go down, but it did it so raggedly that I don't think, you know. Gold is double-crossed going through a white line.
Crude is tanking. No pun intended. I mean, it's got all the signs of another good down trade.
Yeah.
But
oh man, let me look and see. Yeah, it does. It started out there this morning. Is it down by? It's yeah, dude. I think we could take crude. It's got a little crick up on the stochastic. It's got hardly any wicks. I mean, it's got 4.
You got the trade amount set?
Yeah. Do you want to take a 1 or a 2 minute?
Probably a 1.
Yeah, that's what I think. Do you?
Not well.
Yeah, I mean, it was going up. I wasn't sure.
I understand. Yeah, I got you. We got to be careful because we're on the last trade. So.
Well, I mean, there's no wicks on these 3 or 4 candles. They've stepped down quite nicely. But there is retraction and the stochastic is cricking up.
Right.
I want to wait till that stochastic kind of, like, I think this is going down overall. We might want to wait till we get our little uptick and then watch it go back down. Because right now it's dangerously bottom wicking.
Yeah.
Like,
Let's
I'm
be careful.
nervous about this because it's kind of
We got one
narrowed.
shot at it, so don't risk it.
Yeah, it's got to look like it's got momentum. Right now, it doesn't.
Right.
I mean,
And we would be
indicators
losing this right now.
Yeah, right.
In
Like, I
fact, this
think-
chart may just be not right altogether.
Well, if the stochastic can crick back down and it can get back to another level, then maybe.
If it can turn around like that, then
Mm-hmm. Because it's definitely the other indicators are decent. I mean, it's been going down a while, but it's always got like a couple green candles here and there. And it's got some high wicks. So, like, I don't know where it's going right now. I have to look at it. Like it. That's a pretty good strong down pressure, but let's just watch and see because it's. Watch that one. Huh.
we've only had one other time since we've been doing this that we've hit a sixth or a last trade.
Yeah, really?
Only one other time. Yeah, remember that.
Yeah, yeah, and you were freaking out.
Yeah.
Are you still looking at crude?
I'm looking at a bunch of different things.
Oh, it was crude? Yeah, crude was. Yeah, crude is totally consolidating. You know, FedEx, dude. Look at FedEx. 38 seconds on FedEx.
It is going down. There's no wicks on it, but what's the...
Yeah, I think FedEx, dude.
You think it's got another red in it?
Yeah, kind of. I would put a 2-minute on this one.
You would?
Maybe. I don't know.
I mean, everything looks
I mean,
like it's going down.
Everything looks like it's going down, yeah. Let's just do 1 minute right here.
All right. Unless this retracts all the way, then let's just take it.
Oh, man. That makes me so nervous, bro. I got to do some jumping jacks. Hold on. Oh, jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. Folks, this is so close. This is why I don't want to do this at night, but this looks like it can be a good win. We got 13 seconds. This is super close. This is really close. Thank the good Lord above and the stars who made the stars. This will win.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord.
Lord,
Thank
send
you,
that
Lord.
candle down.
Thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thank you, Lord.
Boom!
Yes. Whew. Oh.
I quit. I'm never doing
Okay.
this again.
Dude.
Everybody who's on our inner circle, you're out. I quit. Fascinating everybody.
That deserves a happy dance, bro. Let's just play a happy dance. Okay, dude.
The
Let me
freak
ask you
week,
something.
How the freaking week deek did that happen, dude?
And then it went to 65% right after that, dude. Whew. We got it at 80, bro.
Look, Haley's still awake.
What'd she say? I missed the comment.
Her comment is just a weird face. I don't know what this face means, but
Looks like Spider-Man.
oh, she's got to be dying, dude. That's hilarious.
Dude, she was biting her nails, dude. I'm telling you, she was biting her nails.
Dude, I was doing jumping jacks on our podcast. Oh my gosh, dude.
Well, man, I'm shaking. Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me see. Hold on 1 second.
But listen. We are safe, people. Safe. We are home safe. Okay, we are safe. That's not that doesn't happen. I can't even type. I see that. Yeah. So we had two things happen tonight. Since Eric is gone, I guess it's my job to take over and talk to everyone. Kind of feel like I may puke. How do you think it feels from our side here? How do you think we feel? If you feel like you might puke, how do you think we feel? Okay, we're the ones making trades with other people's money, and
That's
including
crazy.
including a lot of our own. So we take this seriously, dude. When we find a breakout like that, dude, we had 11
Look, it's still
consecutive
going
wins.
down. Still going down.
Well, then let's just jump back in, dude. Let's just take some trades.
I'll trade with you next week.
We'll see
did
you all
fine.
tomorrow
We did
night.
fine.
Yeah, tomorrow night we are back in. That doesn't happen often, dude. That really doesn't happen. Okay, now, actually, it's at 65. We wouldn't be trading on this anyway, but that really just doesn't happen. It's happened one time since we've been doing this. So, okay, we've won. Today was level 4, right? Did we clear level 4 or 3?
Excuse me. Yeah, let me do the math because I'm pretty sure we just won more than we needed. I'm pretty sure we 549.74. Let's see here. 549.74. 549.74. Boom. All right, we won 12.61. So we actually won $1.40, more than we needed to because of that sixth win.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I mean, we're at.
Wait, we won $1.40 more than we needed.
Yeah. And that's okay. So now we're at 549. So we actually won like.
So you got to put in the starting amount and the finishing amount and all that.
Yeah, 549. So we actually won. So and then that means we're on day 5. But what we got to look at this and think what went wrong. I mean, yeah, dude. Here's the thing. I still think we talked on the road today where we were driving. I still think that we made some bad trades tonight. That's what happened. If I go back and look at some of those trades.
Yeah, 5 of them apparently.
Yeah. Well, a couple of them were clear.
Some of them were textbook trades that we would
just. That's the okay. So the only time, if we would have only made textbook trades, we would have only been like on a third trade. Or second.
What trades did we take that were out of our?
Well, we took, and I don't know if I screenshotted all of them, but like we took. Let's see here. Like we took that one, it was a 34. I think we took one in here. You went to a 6 bid.
My wife never watches this.
We took that one. That was a win.
We won it, honey. We're safe.
This is a non-textbook trade. It was only a $3 trade, but look at it. It was going down. We took a down bid against the trend right here.
Okay, that was one. So So I think tomorrow night we need to type up a few rules. We need to study these for a little bit, and we need to type up some additional rules to.
Did we do that one tonight? Was this tonight? I don't know if this one was tonight.
How much was it for?
$3.
Then it had to be. I think it was. Yeah, I do remember
right.
that
And then
one.
680. We should have won that one.
That one was just an anomaly. It just turned
that
around.
one just turned around out of nowhere.
I mean, it was major, like on track to win,
But this
Look
one
at all
was
that down
this
pressure.
one was a bad idea.
Yeah.
And this one was also a turnaround. But look at that. That's not really.
How much
There's
was
a
that
lot
for?
of. This was $1.30. So this was our first mistake. It was just a lot of little dojis with leading up, and it was decent. I mean, that was actually the indicators and everything were decent. So that was an
But
accident.
but there was a lot of
There's
a lot of
red.
reds in between there. So when we saw 2 greens, we kind of should have known it's pattern wise it's due for another red.
Yeah, we should have waited.
So, and that was our first loss. Obviously, that's what spiraled us into a 6th trade. That was the very first.
Then our next loss was this one, which was a stupid trade. Stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Because we bid down, basically on a double cross, and it was a double cross fakie.
Well, we placed a put on a trade
On a-
that was towards the white line. It was
Yeah.
against the current.
Against the current. This one right here was the
That
one
that was an anomaly. That should have won. I mean, look at all that force. Look how far down
Yeah.
that candle was.
all the textbook. I mean, and the MACD was wide open. The stochastic was open.
There
I
was
mean,
nothing different about that trade than the 6th one that we won.
Yeah, and then this one, I think this was a bad idea because
Of how close it was to the support line.
that, and I mean, it had a bunch of dojis, and then it sort of started going down. But there was no indicator. There was no real strong movement on the indicators. I mean, you know what I mean? It wasn't like, oh yeah, this is a breakout. This is going. It just sort of. I mean, maybe it did, because it consolidated kind of for a while, and then it just took off, and we thought, oh yeah, it's going. And then it didn't go fast enough. And then we lost this trade too. This was probably another mistake. We bid at the bottom. Let's see. We must have bid at the bottom of. We bid right at the bottom of this red candle. I didn't have a great feeling about this because these 2 giant red candles. All these little red candles, these 2 giant red ones, and that one with the big wick on it, and it just we should have known, like, that doesn't look like perfect. And that was like a $15 trade. And then let's see. And then this $34 trade, kind of textbook too. This one was kind of textbook.
Mm-hmm. How much was that one?
This was 34, and it just freaking turned right around.
Right.
And then
That
this
one wasn't a bad trade.
this one wasn't a bad trade, really. No. In fact, all the indicators when we entered were kind of heading down, and it just
Turned
turned around. And then this was our final trade tonight. Pretty close, still pretty dangerous trade, I think. I mean, it came out of this consolidation and started going down.
Yeah.
I mean, we won it, so that's good, but I'm not sure. I think this one was still a good trade. I mean,
So, yeah, 2 things. Well, it was.
although this
because-
wasn't really wide open. See, let's look at where we came from. This was our 12 wins tonight on this chart. Starting
11
like right in
wins.
here.
We had 11
wins.
consecutive wins.
That
That's
one green
2
candle.
things have happened tonight that never happened before. We won 11 consecutive trades, and we went to a 6th trade to get that last win. 2 extremes that I hope never happen again. The first one, yes. The second one, no.
Mm-hmm.
So
Had
how
that-
was your day?
Had
How
that
was
little
your-
had that little green candle there been red, we never would have even went to a 6. We would have won 12 in a row and been done.
Exactly. Yep.
So this game is dangerous.
Yeah, it is. Is this a bad time to tell everybody if you want to join our inner circle, make all the trades that we're making?
No, because most people don't have the nuts to do this, dude.
No.
In fact, I
no.
almost
I
gave
am
up
actually.
tonight.
Honestly, dude, we won a 6th trade. That is a success. The fact that we have only been to a 6th trade once out of how many trades have we knocked out now out of 4 levels? And 1 level, we redid level 2. So we had 37 plus another 12
We've done
because we won
60
13
trades.
one night. So yeah, no, we're doing dang good. I'm sorry, but I won't accept that as any kind of a failure because most people cannot do this and do it within the scope of only 6 trades.
Yeah.
I mean, could we prevent it in the future possibly by not taking a certain by
I don't
learning
know.
from what we did, maybe.
Yeah,
but,
we're gonna learn.
but in hindsight, it's always 2020. You don't really see some of these things when you're actually in the moment.
Right. I think we need to make sure, and we don't need to write the rules. We know the rules. If it's
Right.
outside of the trend, then we just don't take it.
Right.
Because because every once in a while, like we saw, it is going to turn around. So it's going to turn around sometimes, and that's why we have 6 losses built in, because sometimes we're going to guess wrong. The fact that we guess wrong and then we okay, let's try this one. Okay, let's try this one. We tend to do that. I think we need to start going nope, we're not taking this because it's not clearly a breakout, or nope, it's too close to a support, or nope, it's not, there's we know when we see it. Tonight
Right.
we really found that first breakout bid strategy, bid thing tonight, which was phenomenal. That was the phenomenal one, and that was well in the trend.
That was our mother load for the night there.
Had we caught it up here, we could have won all our trades in there. We could have just stayed with it.
Right.
But other than this one, there were hardly any charts like that tonight. They were all a lot of snakes. And the
right.
the problem with that is sometimes we're like, oh yeah, let's just do this snaky. Let's just try this. And there were a lot of this. There's a lot of this tonight. Big candles, little candles, big candles, turnarounds, snaking all over the place. I mean, even the uptrends tonight had tons
the
of,
fact that we won in this is pretty amazing, I think.
yeah.
So yeah,
I mean, look at USD RUB. I mean, look at that crap. Who could win a trade? Who could win in that?
Right.
There just wasn't very much to win tonight.
right.
In fact, all night I don't see any major downtrends that just opened up and just went down. I mean, this one went down, but look how fast it went down. It didn't do it right. All right, so that's our journey tonight. So go ahead and follow us at your own risk. And tomorrow we'll be on day 5, right? Are we on day 5 tomorrow?
Are we?
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, we're starting day 5 with and we're at a growth of $13.
How much did we make tonight? Do we know exactly how much we made tonight?
Yeah, it's $12.61, I think.
$12.61.
$12.61. Yeah.
How much did we make last night?
I don't know. What? Quit asking me questions after I shut the thing. It's right
Well, don't
here.
shut it.
Last night we made $7.51 the second night, $11.62, then $12.61. We really made $9.60 this night, I'm sure.
So what are we set to make tomorrow?
Tomorrow we're set to make $13, so it's going to keep just going up.
But with the rounded trades, it ends up being a little bit more.
Yeah, it could be. It always is. Yeah, it's always like 40 or 50 cents more. It seems like.
Well, wait a minute. You said we made 12 something tonight?
Yeah, $12.60,
What were we supposed to make?
$12.20.
Okay. So we made 40 cents more then.
Yeah. All right. We'll see you tomorrow night.
All right. See you tomorrow.
I know it's exciting, so you're just going to have to wait till tomorrow night to see the live show. Join us at Fascinating World of BinaryOptions.com.